Okay, so here I am to demonstrate the program. I'm using Eclipse, I like this IDE, and I'm using a package to keep things organized. So it's called Palindrome, and the class is Palindrome Checker, and we're using a recursive method. So first we need to normalize the string, so we're not going to include, the only things that we're going to process are lowercase letters A, B, C to Z, and then uppercase 2, and then numbers. So spaces, dot, like punctuation characters, like exclamation mark, at, those will not be checked. And then we're gonna put it in lowercase. So case doesn't matter. And then we have some base cases here. So the empty string is kind of an edge case, but we're gonna return true for that. So, or if it's just a single character, so like P, that's palindrome, so returning true. If the first and last character are not the same, it's not a palindrome, we say no. So for example, Jeep, J and P are not the same, so it's not a palindrome. Now for the recursive case, this is important. What we're doing is we're going to call the function again, and we're going to make the string smaller. So we're going to take a substring starting from the second character to the second to last character. And substring function takes a substring that starts at the second character, index 1. The second character does not start at index 2. The substring ends at the character before the last character, and the last character has an index of phrase.length -1 because it's zero-based indexing. So for Jeep, we would have EE. But, well, actually that's, let me come, I don't think it would ask that, it would return false, so maybe for deed, we would have EE. And then we return that. Now we have the main body of the program, so we're taking the input with scanner, and then we're saying, hey, enter something, and if you want to quit, you can press Q. Then you go to the next line, and you can enter Q, and equals ignore case will say, you can either type lowercase q or uppercase q to quit, and it'll break and it'll be over, or it'll look at the input, and if it's a palindrome, it'll say it's palindrome, and if it's not a palindrome, well, and this else, we know there's only two possible things: either it is a palindrome or it isn't a palindrome. So if it doesn't match is palindrome, then we know it's not a palindrome. We can say it's not a palindrome, and then we close the scanner. So let me go through a demonstration. I kind of have one here, but I'll run it again. So we have race car, Marshall. So including things that are palindromes and things that are not palindromes. So that's the big palindrome: a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. And then you quit. And then I want to demonstrate real quick that I can quit with lowercase q. So that's the program basically. I was thinking I could use like the Java testing framework. So when I'm testing things, I could instead of retyping out all the test cases, I could save it. But I think this is sufficient. So here's the code. I'll attach the code file so you can look through that, and then I'll give you the video.